time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football.
All right, gang, dream up.
Wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
This scrub talk about competition. He can't even beat me, and I'm trash. But this scrub talk about competition. It's a little trash, little sucker. But I'm gonna beat his ass though. Hey scrub, I know you listening to me, nigga. Are you gonna accept the invite to the league, or what you gonna do? Are you just gonna stand on your own 10 toes? What are you doing? You hear me talking to you, nigga?
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Don't do that though. We ain't gonna play them games. Them the games that we not gonna play. Them the games we not gonna play. We're not playing them games at all. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. You gonna be a Pro Bowler, boy. Let's go. That scrub hear me.
That's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Off of play action, here's Lance. Steps away. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. They'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing.
Let's go. Let's go. Trey Lance. Let's go. This club talking about competition. And he trash as fuck. We giving him an opportunity to get to the playoffs. He talking shit. He just like a homeless man. You offering food. Nah, man, I'm gonna stay on the corner in bed for my food. I'm like, man, I'm giving you bread. But okay. To each his own. To each his own. To each his own. He hear me. He hear me. Don't come out with that bullshit again trying to run around with Kyler because it's not happening. That ain't happening. Do something else.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
Dude, I'm telling you ain't gonna run out that pocket with Kyler, dog.
John Kaminsky in there to
not
get
doing
him,
that.
That is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Let's go, Minsky.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray.
Let's go. You running. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Right around the 26-yard line.
Let's go, guys.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out.
Since we got DJ Chalk on the team, we've been looking good as a unit. And you know this defense gonna do what it do. This defense gonna do what it do.
You would think they might be a little extra.
Look like he in cover 4. Look like he's in cover 4. Yeah, he in cover 4.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Yeah, he in cover 4.
In the red zone, just inside the 20.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Let's go, Akers. Let's go, Akers. Hey, go.
Too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Here's Lance. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Lance. Flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown,
Yes. I see you rock that little baby to sleep. That little baby drank, though. That little baby got a drinking problem. Yeah, broke that ENJ up out of his ass. He loves to drink. That little baby loves to drink. He loves drinking. Broke the ENJ up out of him. You need competition. You want some competition. I'm slapping the family around this weekend. Slapping the nephew first, slapping the uncle next. You want some competition. Come on, guys. I ain't never seen a man beat Kobe nor his nephew. I ain't never seen it. I don't know. He hear me. He listening. He's listening.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls
ain't
now,
nothing deep.
Not even necessarily to
Nothing
the
deep.
best player, but to someone I
Nothing
can
deep.
trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Murray going to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Play fake. Murray. He'll air this one out.
He thought he seen something. He thought he seen something. No deal. He thought he seen something. No deal. Nah, that ain't what you seen. No deal. Oh, don't sign the ball. Don't throw it in the pile. Don't throw it. He's throwing at the Kangaroos. Oh, you throwing at the Kangaroos.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass.
He ain't scared of competition, guys. He ain't scared of competition. Oh, my God.
This is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays and safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
He ain't looking at that clock. He ain't looking at that clock, man.
Come up to 6.
He done threw that milk clock out the window. That's gone out the window.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. 3 and 5.
That milk clock gone out the window, man.
A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in.
Okay, then.
Falcons get there for the sack.
That milk clock gone out the window, man. That's dead.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. The 30.
My bad.
10.
My bad.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Prater for the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Really,
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just
spins off one touch, but then better get to some phone. Stop.
How about the effort of the defensive players?
Stop
knowing
it.
that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Harder than what it is.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. But that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Play action. Now it's Murray. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Can't hide the foot.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now a give. Akers running left. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. Now Lance on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about
this nigga gets fucking hung. Look at my guy. Look at my running back. Come
on. And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting?
Stop.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. First down, Murray. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Murray.
No.
That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
You're going to be a Pro Bowler. You're going to be a superstar. Keep balling like that. Keep balling like that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. So you got to take care of it.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Steps away to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Play action. Now it's Lance. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it.
Put it off. I like to get picky.
3rd and 5.
Trash.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I like it when you click it.
Coming up at
I like it
halftime,
when you
I'll go from one
click
personality,
it.
that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both but you're stuck with me in this move. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray sliding out of the pocket. Again, he targets more. This one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray again. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Murray now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Murray on the sneak, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Akers has got the first down and then some. Touchdown, Falcons! The CD, there are touchdown runs and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some have thrown yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And now they'll throw with Lance. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action, Lance. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Murray. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. A huge play there for Arizona. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Murray going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Off of play action, here's Lance. And Sharp calls it in. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for Atlanta. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
7 yards to pick up there. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Now a play fake. Lance. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll give this to Akers running right. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I have to laugh a little bit because He actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now Murray off play action. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Arizona.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. From the gun, Murray rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers, now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't
No response. No response. Mike ain't even on.
They've been okay.
No
2
response.
for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. Open man Parham. He's got him. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down.
Response.
And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So not quite
Hold on.
Goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
You said it was broke. I told you there's something wrong with it. I did something to it.
Out of the shotgun. And nothing
You got I turn the little thing off at the bottom.
Officially no gain on the play. And it's
that little knob off at the bottom.
To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. Murray keeps it himself, and he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Quadri Olison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
This nigga ain't ran the ball no deuce. This man ran the ball not one play, deuce. Stop.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
that's not
get pushed 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The Lance going to throw. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now Lance. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. On 1st down, Lance. And a big loss as he's taken down. Marcus Golden, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. To try again after the sack, Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Touchdown, Falcons! Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Extra point by Kuru, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Ball Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. Play action. Now it's Murray. Again, he finds more. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Really? Really, guys? Really, guys?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Foyesade Amuakin. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Let's get on the pilot.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Kirk now, the return man. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. That's what he is, baby. He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And this has dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone, as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guy